Right guys, pennies to pound here, coming with another quick review of the Spurs-Chelsea game. Now, form, Chelsea, do I really need to say anything there? Not really, but I'm going to anyway. It doesn't really get any better. Form does not get any better than this for Chelsea. 13 wins on the bounce. They're massive clear favourites to win the title, rightly so. Just can't see anyone catching them. United are in good form at the minute, but apart from that everyone else is starting to splutter a bit. But actually Spurs are coming into a bit of decent form. 6 wins from the last 7 games home and away since they lost 2-1 to Stamford Bridge, so they are coming into a good bit of form. Now I have got one bet for you. I'm going to go for both teams to score. Now I'm going to swap the screens and show you where to get the best price. Now I've just opened up odds checker now. I've already got it on the both teams to score, but I'll just quickly show you how you do that. If you just open up odds checker, football, then it will normally come up with the Premier League. If you need other leagues, English, you can go Championship, League One, etc, etc. So we're just going to go for the Tottenham-Chelsea game. Click all odds and it'll bring you to this page. If you just find whatever you're looking for, both teams to scores just at the top, that's always at the top. If you're looking for more obscure things, if you go to all bettings, and then you can find pretty much all the markets you need. So just quickly find both teams to score. We're looking for yes. Best price is 1.77 at 10 bet. So I don't think that's too bad. 1.77 for this is pretty decent value. So I'm going to go for 10 bet now. And I'll just quickly run through a few of the stats for you. So last season this fixture actually ended up 0-0 between these two teams. But the previous 9 games at White Hart Lane for these two teams have all ended up with at least 1 goal each. So there's previous form when Spurs are playing at home for this fixture for this kind of bet anyway. Now Spurs have actually scored in all but 2 of their Premier League games this season. They drew 0-0 to Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium, and more recently they lost 1-0 to United at Old Trafford. Apart from that, they've scored in all their games. Chelsea now have actually scored in all but 1 of their games. They lost 3-0 at the Emirates to Arsenal, but since then that prompted a formation change and they've gone on this brilliant run since then, 13 wins. Now if we go back to 10 bet here, if we just go Premier League, and we're going to look for Tottenham-Chelsea, fairly simple. Both teams to score, yes. It's actually got 1.76 on here, but we're still going to go for that. And we're going to go for our usual £2 stake. £3.55 for 2. So that was just a simple review of the Spurs-Chelsea game. The bet that we're going to go for, both teams to score, 1.76 on 10 bet. Decent value, and we're going to take that. Now, there's going to be more videos coming. There's loads of football at the weekend. We're going to get on some games for them for the FA Cup. If you like all the content that's coming from this channel, just give me a like. A few comments would be great. There's some stuff on Twitter as always, possibly some Premier League, some in-play tips, sorry. Now, thank you for watching.